short video, I'll show you some features in Google Docs that you might not be aware of or might have not used earlier and might be very useful to you. So today we're going to be looking at the mainly the insert button, and then in the insert button we're used to images, tables, and drawings and charts. These are the basic ones, and then the new ones now are now emojis. The smart chips. The smart chips, there are many of them, and what do they do? Is that they link Google Docs to other tools in the Google Suite that you have. For example, the date one connect to the calendar, the people one connects the contacts, the file connects to your drive. The calendar events also connect to calendars. Place connect to maps, and there are some other additional ones like the voting chip, stopwatch, timer, and then variables. And then placeholder chips also it allows you to save a space for either a date or a person or a file and so on. How does it work? All you need to do is click insert, go to smart chips and choose one of them. For example, here, this is a date smart chip. What does it mean? It means that instead of typing a date, you insert a date smart chip, and this one can be amended by clicking on it and amending the date like we use to amend in calendars. You can also add time if you want, and so on. So it's not a regular text, it's actually a date in the calendar. And here, for example, this is a person or a contact email address. So um, when you insert a person smart chip, or if you put at, and then it allows you to insert um, the person that you want. For example, we'll choose Novi, and that means when you click on this person, it it allows you to email them directly or schedule a meeting with them straight away. As you can see, as I hover over the name, more options appear. Um, the the other ones, like this is, for example, is a document that I used. It's the Huddle Note document. This one is a map, Google map. So this is a place, um, and and this is also the meeting for this session that is in my calendar. So these are examples of smart chip. This is a poll, like thumbs up, thumbs down. I put this one for like neutral. This is a timer, and so on. So if you haven't tried them, I suggest that you go and try those smart chips because they might be very, very useful in formatting your document. The other one is drop down. Drop down, I think, is simple, straightforward. I use it a lot when I create worksheets for example, for drop down. I can insert a new drop down, and then in this one I can put all the options that I want the students to select from. So for example, I can say choose, and then I put in here whatever I want them to choose from. Choice 1, choice 2, or option. I keep it like it was option 1, option 2, just so you can see how it works. And then in here, I keep it on. They can select from the options. Well, what I do, I in option 1, I actually put choose, so they know that they need to choose. On one of the options, I put choose, and then I place it at the top, and then in here, it will look like they need to choose. Let me see, and then I use this one. Okay, so when they see choose, they click on the drop down and choose whatever they want from that one. Also interesting to try. The other ones that I wanted you to see are the building blocks. The building blocks, there are many types of them, like meeting notes, email drafts, calendar event drafts, and so on. I think the first three are the main ones that you might use in a school setting. Meeting notes. So when you click on meeting notes, it gives you a smart chip like sorry, it gives you um, format like this. We'll go to meeting notes, and then in here um, you um, look at it looks at the calendar, and you immediately insert an event from the calendar, and then you start putting the attendees and the notes of that meeting. So the meeting notes links directly to your calendar. The other one is email draft. The nice thing about email draft is that it allows people, if multiple people are drafting the same email, what we used to do before is send the first draft to one person and then they amend, send it back, send it to the second, da 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 da. It takes a lot of time and the back and forth emails. What you can do, you can create an email draft in Docs. Um, all agree on the format, share the doc with everybody, and then everybody has their input, finalize everything, and then post it in Gmail. This is very, very useful for mails that multiple people are working on. And the last one, also calendar event draft. If multiple people need to organize a meeting, then starting it with the draft in Docs makes it easier to sort out. I think the other ones you can try them, but I don't use them much. The first three are the main ones that I use. The email signature fields are also new features. So what you do when you insert an email signature field, it gives people a space where they can sign. Like for example, I sent it to for example Rachel, and this one is for Daphne. I misspelled Daphne. Let me fix that. Manage Daphne. Okay. And it gives them a space to sign, and then when you share the document with them, they will be able to sign them. So this is also very, very, very useful. So if you haven't tried the different features that are in the insert button, I recommend that you do. You will find at least one or two that are useful to what you need in either classroom or in your communication with the parents.